everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making cow leg stew and steamed dumplings. The first thing we are going to start with is to wash our cow hoof thoroughly. And mind you, this is my first time making or cooking cow hoof, so I was kind of nervous, but it turned out good. If I may say so. And then after that, I'm going to add a tablespoon of salt, and then I'm going to mix it in the pot with the cow hooves, and I'm going to be boiling it for 2 hours or until it's soft. Then in the meantime, for our dough, I used 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon dry yeast, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then we are going to mix our dry ingredients together before adding any wet ingredients. Next, we go in with 3 tablespoons of butter, and then we are going to work that in with our fingertips so that the butter doesn't melt. And then we are going to mix until our flour is grainy, as you can see. Next, we add 1/2 cup of buttermilk, and then I'm going to mix that in as well. And then I used 1/2 cup of warm water, but I did not add it all at the same time. You have to add bit by bit so that you don't get too soft of a dough. And then when your dough is kind of sticking to the bottom of your bowl, you're going to add a little bit of flour, and also the flour you're going to add it bit by bit because you don't want a tough dough. And then you're going to knead that for like 5 to 7 minutes. Cover it and let it sit for 1 hour to 1 hour 30 minutes. While that is going on, we are going to go ahead and add our seasoning. Start with 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of barbecue spice, 4 diced tomatoes, 1 red onion. Then we are going to mix that thoroughly as well, and then we are going to add water until it covers our meat, and then let it boil for a further 1 hour. One hour later, we are going to add 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Mix that in thoroughly, reduce the heat, and then we are going to boil it or let it simmer for a further 10 to 15 minutes. And this gives us a chance to finish off our dumplings. And then you are going to knead our dough a little bit for like a couple of seconds just to release the air, and you can see now our dough is much smoother and easier to work with, and that's what we are looking for. We are going to divide it into 4 equal pieces, but it depends on how big you want the dumplings to be. If you want smaller ones, you can make them 8. Then we are going to knead them into smaller circles or dumplings, and it doesn't have to be a perfect size, a perfect shape, you know. And then when we are done with kneading our dumplings, we are going to transfer them to our steaming pot and let them steam for 10 to 12 minutes. And yeah, the food will be ready. So please make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your post notification bell so that you get notified every time I post a new video every single Saturday. Thanks for watching. Bye.